Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Budgets with Elma, and can you tell something is different? Yeah, your girl is a little bit older and a little bit wiser, but that's not it. I have lost my voice, okay? My voice is slightly coming back, so that is why you are getting this video. So I've been a little bit MIA. Besides celebrating my B-day, I did get a cold. I also had a sore throat, and my voice was barely here. It is slightly coming back, so I thought I would be able to come back to put some videos out before the month end. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Tuesday, and my voice sounds even worse than this, guys. I actually sound like this. Yes, it is not a dude in the background. It is me. That is my true voice, but I am pushing it out to sound a little bit as myself as much as I can. But if I let my voice relax a little bit, I'll be sounding like this. The other day, my husband called me while I was at work, and he happened to be off, and him and my daughter was doing errands, my oldest daughter, and he asked me if I would like for them to bring me some lunch. And I answered my phone, and he was like, "Who is this dude on the phone?" And I was like, "It's me, baby." That's how bad my voice was. Okay. And still is. It's getting a little bit better. If I really push it, it'll sound a little more clear. So I hope you'll enjoy this video with this new voice. Let me know who this voice reminds you of. Okay. My son was like, "Dang, your voice getting deeper than mine's, mom." Yes, all my kids, my hubby, everybody been making little jokes here and there. So your girl is back. So I was MIA, but I'm trying to do a couple of videos before the month end. So I hope you had a great one. Hope you had a wonderful Tuesday, especially Tuesday evening, or if you're watching this on the following day, which is a Wednesday. All right. So in today's video, we are going to be doing my tinies along with some minis. And every once in a while, I like to combine these when I can. And so that is what I'm going to do. But what makes this special for this specific cash stuffing is that the challenges that I will be using are membership challenges, which simply means these channels that I will be featuring their challenges. I am part of their membership that they have on their channel. Some of them may have it either through YouTube, some of them may have it through their Ko-fi. All right. And this is another way that I show support to the content creators out there who have wonderful memberships. So I'll share with you a couple of the challenges that they have created that are member exclusives, and you can check them out. They also have some that are freebies, but these are if you enter into their memberships, and you will see all the nice things that they have created. They do have different tiers of memberships. So I'll link everybody that I'll feature in this video. I am part of other channels besides the ones I'm going to show you, but I didn't want to show you too many channels all at once. I want to focus on the key categories that I have assigned to these specifically. Again, I'm doing tinies and minis, and these all have purpose. Okay. So these are all categories that I need to do to reach my end of year goal. So these are my key long-term savings that I am doing. All right. And it's a combo of month ahead and long term and some of everything. But again, I'll share with you who challenge I am using and what category will they cover for savings. So one thing I like about minis and tinies and even games on the budgeting and cash stuffing community, it just makes it so fun to save, right? Once you get addicted to doing them, you're going to be looking left and right where you have money saved, any change you have left over, anything that you have returned and got your money back, any cash back, any reward points, any change you have at the bottom of your purse, right? Or anything that you return and you get a refund, you are going to be looking for ways to pull money to go into your savings. It is going to be that much of an addiction. And if you can relate and you are already saving with saving challenges and love doing it, you're going to put a red heart emoji. If you're just now getting started in the budgeting and cash stuffing community and you have not done any tinies or minis yet, or you have done just a little something, something, but you're brand new to it, you're going to put a yellow heart emoji to let me know where you are with using saving challenge. I know for me, it was definitely a game changer. Once I got to saving, because when you're saving and you just automate it in your bank, it's like nothing to it. Yes, that's fine, you're reaching your goals that way as well. But it is something about when you actually have the cash in your hand, you know what challenges you're going to be doing, and you know how much you want to save, and just counting it up, whether you count it once you complete the challenge and put it in your bank, or put it in the cash envelope for that specific saving category, or whether you're actually waiting at the end of the month to count it all together and then reallocate it. Whatever your preference is, it is definitely a game changer. So let me know if you can relate when it comes to doing minis and tinies. All right, so let's jump into the savings. I don't want to keep you too long because I barely have a voice. And if I keep talking too long, my real voice will come out. Yes, that one. Okay. And I don't want to do that to you. So let's go ahead and get to the saving. Today, I will be using a total of $50 to make money moves into these key categories that I want to share with you. Keep in mind, all of these challenges that I'm showing you, again, are from memberships. Okay. And I am proud to be part of the members of these lovely ladies tiers. They have different tiers, so you pick whatever that works for you if you have extra money to go towards supporting content creators, right? And if you can't, you can always buy from their shops, Etsy, or if they have personal websites, or they also provide some Google and coffee freebies as well. But I just want to show you the cute creations they have created if you are part of their memberships. The first one that I have is this one here, and it is Boot and Budget. And this is Irene. For this specific challenge here, I will be saving for my HOA fee. The next one is from Budget Life with Paula. I am using these for separate different categories. The first one is long term. The second one is for emergency fund. And I just abbreviated here just to save time. And then sinking funds. Again, keep in mind these categories, what I save on the challenge, will not fully fund the categories that you see on the actual sheet, but it will help me to stuff and make money moves to reach those goals. The next one is for car insurance, and this is for a month ahead savings. And this is my good friend, California Girl Saves. And this is her cute spring Easter theme challenge. And again, I'm saving for car insurance. The next one is from Agape Book Club, and this is a cute bundle. It has two minis and two tinies. All right, and so it is saying self-care all over. And then we have some plants here, and then just showing you a little bit of spring. And I am saving with this specific challenge for my mortgage. The next one is from Pendyland, and I am saving with these three minis for my electric expense. And these are three cute spring challenges. All right. The next one is from Charma Budgets, and I am saving for long-term challenges. Okay, long-term challenges that I have, which are my largest challenges for the year. I like to save with minis and tinies, and once I save, I reallocate it to these categories you see here. The next one is for retirement, and this one is from Weekly Budget Co. And with this one here, these four tinies, it will go towards, like I said, retirement. And no, I'm nowhere close to being retired, guys, but I do want to get my feet wet and start saving when I can, right? It's better you start young. I mean, if you're a little bit older, that's fine. Life is what it is, but you want to get started wherever you are with your age, right? Just get started. Whether you put it in a Roth IRA, whether you invest it yourself, all right? Just get started with saving, or whether you put it in a high yield savings account, definitely save for your retirement. Besides saving with your job, but try to save a little something, something yourself as well. Okay. Now, this one here is a tiny from Rock's Budget, and they're so cute. So I thought the key categories that I mentioned previous, I added them in these little tinies as well, just in case I fully fund any of these quicker than the ones I showed you. Again, this one will be for electric, right here. This one's for mortgage. This is for emergency fund, sinking fund, car insurance, and HOA. My HOA has increased because we had a meeting for our annual fees of what they're going to be adding and what are the expenses for the year, and it has gone up. So that'll be in a separate video, but in the meantime, we're going to save for it because it has increased and it is part of my fixed expenses. And in this case, it's for my month ahead savings. Now, this cute moistener, right? So cute, brand new from content creator on YouTube. Take a guess who. It is ONL here, which is Lena, and I got this from her beautiful shop on Etsy, and it has my name written all over it once you see the crown. All right, because I address each and every one of you as kings and queens, and so we are working with quite a few moolah, a total of $50. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and grab my die, and let's start rolling. I'm going to straight go ahead and use a 6-sided die. I'm not going to use 2 since we're doing multiple challenges. And let's get started with the savings. I do have my box of paper clips. I will be clipping as I can. We'll be rolling and clipping, and then towards the end, I'll go ahead and update the trackers, okay? We'll do it that way. For the first one, from Boot and Budget, I am saving the following. That is 4. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And again, this is for HOA fee. I'm going to paper clip it, and then we're going to go back to update the trackers. The next one is for these 3 categories, and this one is from Budget Life with Paula. And this one is getting 1. Let's roll again. That's too small. This one's a 6. So we're going to do a 5 and a 1. All right. And that's a little bit better. So that's a total of 6, 7. You see what I did there? 6, 7. Okay. Let me know if you know. And if you don't know, ask your kids. You should know. Okay. Let's get with the program. The next one is car insurance. And this is a spring one. Let's see how much I'll be saving. It says it's a 1. We're going to double roll because not 1 is enough. Okay. So I'm going to take this back and put an actual 5. All right, and paper clip and keep it moving. Let me know, what are your key categories, guys, for your actual month ahead, if you're doing month ahead. And if you're not doing month ahead as one of your goals for this year, what are your key top 3 to 5 sinking funds, okay, that you need to save for the year to reach your goal. All right, so this one here is from Agape Book Club. Let's roll and see. We're saving for mortgage, and that is a 1. We're going to roll again. That is a 2, so we're going to add $2. And let me clip it. My mortgage is my largest category in my month ahead savings. So I know I'll be saving for this a long time, but this will be a way to boost it up a little bit with doing it with these minis and tinies. All right, the next one is a 2. That's too small. Let's give it another roll. That's a 6. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And clip it. We want to save as much as we can with all these cute challenges. All right, we're back to long term, and this is from Charma Budget, and that is a 2. Okay, and I'm going to keep it moving because I want to make sure I hit each one, and then I'll come back. The next one is for retirement. All right. And let me know, have you already started saving for retirement? Whether it's with your job, whether you're doing a Roth IRA, or whether you're investing for your retirement. Let me know that. All right, and I think I rolled a 4 if not mistaken. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's clip. I'll have my paper clip box right here, ready to go. And this one are the minis of multiple saving categories. And this is from Rock's Budget. Let's see how much we're saving. It says a 1. Let's roll again. It's a 1 twice. So we got to respect it. It is a 1, 1, which is a $2 saving. We are back to my good friend Irene for HOA fee savings. Let's roll and see how much we're saving. This is a 1. I'm debating if I should go some more. All right, let's just take the 1 and let's see how many times I can hit every other one, and then we'll update as needed. The next one is from Paula. Let's see how much we're saving with Paula. That's a 1 as well. Oh my gosh, what is going on? It's starting to become a routine. Okay, a 3, 1, 2, 3. Much better. I was about to say, what's going on? And this one has been updated. Let's do one more. This one's a 3, 1, 2, 3. And this one will go for Agape Book Club. And this is for mortgage. And the next one is from Pendyland. And that is a 1. Oh my God, these little ones be getting me. Oh my gosh. And then the next one is Charma Budget. It's a 6. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have a 10. So let me see if I have one that has a little bit more. So I can make a little bit of change. Let's see if this one has enough to change it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. All right, let's roll for this one. And see if I can make, okay, perfect. So that way I had 9, and I had a 10, so this took care of that. I added the 1 with the 9 that was already here, perfect. And I'll be able to roll, and then I have change now. So we're back to Charma Budget, and that's a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm not gonna roll for the rest. So what I'm going to do for retirement, I'm going to do 1, just to even it out towards the end. For Roxy, I am putting actually, let's do the last 2 to finish it off. All right, and we are back to this one here. So this one is for my HOA, and for the HOA, again, I am doing my good friend Irene, Boop and Budget, and if you know Irene, her favorite icon to use is what? Let me know in the comments below. Let's see how well, you know the content creators, right? So let's see how much I have saved. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. So not bad to get it started for HOA savings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and this will be a little bit of ways to make a little dent into the savings for the specific fixed expense in my month ahead. The next one is for, let's see, Budget Life with Paula. I was able to save with Paula's beautiful bundle challenge of 6, 7, 8. So we are going to do, let's do this one. We have 8, so we'll do 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so each of them get a little something, something. And that is a good way to get started. The next one is from California Girl Saves, my good friend. Love this spring challenge. I was able to save 6, 7, 8. So let's do 2, 4, 6, 8 to get her cute challenge started. And this is for car insurance, month ahead savings. The next one is from Agape Book Club. I was able to save the following: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 saved. And we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has been fully funded. And then I'll get started with this one here, which equals 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I'm happy I was able to fully fund at least one little tiny. And this is a cute bundle set I am saving for mortgage. Again, this is for month ahead savings. The next one is $10, and this one is from Pendyland. And let's see how many we can knock out. We'll do this one here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll do this one for 10. And we fully funded 1 for electric. So that is great. All right. And that is for a fixed expense as well. The next one is for long term. All of these tinies. I was able to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so let's do 14. Let's do this one here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Excuse me about that, guys. As you know, my voice is not 100%. So every once in a while, I will cough. I will edit as much as I can. All right, so with that, I was able to fully fund one of the tidies for long term and start another one. Again, this one is from Charma Budget for long term savings. The next one is for retirement, and this fourth set of tinies, I was able to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get this tiny started. And she is a little sassy. Look at that duck. Okay. I am loving the Saints. Cute, cute, cute. All right. So I was able to save $5 to get started for retirement. I do have a cute book that I'm doing from Nita from the Almost Organized Owl. So I can't wait to reallocate when I finally complete this. All right. Whether I finish it at the end of the month or whether I carry it into the following. The next one is for these 6 tinies. So let's see how much we have saved. Not much. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I'll just put one in each as much as I can. One for mortgage, one for emergency, one for car insurance, electric. And I think that was 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just to get them started. Just showing you that you can save with whatever you have, right? Little to none, minis or tinies. Make it work for you, all right? Based on your budget, you can make them quarters, nickels, dimes. You can use pesos, anything you want to, right? As long as you are saving, right? And so this one is for multiple saving categories. So it'll be great once I complete it, but it was great to get it started. Again, all of these challenges are from monthly challenges that I'm part of their memberships. So I'll link everybody in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's good to be back. As I said, my voice is not 100%, but I hope you enjoyed the video nevertheless. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.